Alrighty, guys, so I want to talk about this for one quick second. So let's give a second look. Now, I've done these a lot. If you see my videos, I give a second look to certain shows. And I gave a second look to Justice League Action. Because I heard some rumors that there's a little Green Lantern, the animated series, nod from the show. Because Josh Keaton, who voices Green Lantern from the animated series, actually voiced Green Lantern. And Aya makes a return back into a form of an AI, and it explains what happened. It doesn't really go in detail what happened, but it kind of tidbits of the events of Green Lantern the animated series. For the record, Justice League Action, the show itself, is not bad. It's actually one of Cartoon Network's brightest shows they've got on their channel. It really is. I mean, when I heard the show, I ain't gonna lie, I was ranting out raving because, again, I was like, another 11-minute, how many 11-minute fucking minute format shows do you have? And that's a big problem with Cartoon Network. They have so many of them now, it's getting redundant and repetitive to the point where there's no variety in the block itself. And you can see that now in the channel. And that's where a lot of people are coming from. And I think a lot of people are assuming why the hate, which I'll do a video talk about why people hate Cartoon Network today. But we're not going to talk about that. But the second look at Justice League Action is it was really good. I enjoyed it. And there's a couple episodes I did like too. And by all, and let me be real with you, the voice acting in the show is fucking great. I mean, it topples, I want to say it topples the Eliminated and the old Justice League animated series, but they're come close. The voice acting wise is very good. A lot of great voice acting talent. Some were rehashed from the old, but they're very good voice acting talent. Do I think the show can live up as a spiritual successor of Justice League the OC? Hell no, that was Young Justice. But the show is very good. It's actually the best show Cartoon Network has. Out of all the second looks I've done, I think I've enjoyed this one a hell of a lot more. I did not enjoy Marvel Spider-Man. Fuck it. I did not enjoy Avengers Assemble. Fuck it. I just didn't enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? The pacing is a little off. Do they have a lot of action? Yeah, I guess. But it's like not a lot of story and character development. It's like, the funny thing about it is, like, Cartoon Network like to throw their fans a bone. They're like, okay, you want more action? Here you go, but lack the character development. Or you want more character development? Here you go, but lack the action. They do that a lot. It's like, you can't give us both. They can't give us both anymore, which is weird as fuck and strange as fuck. But again, I will talk about that with Cartoon Network in a separate video, because I got some shit to say about the network. Again, however, the second look of Justice League Action, it was very good. I quietly enjoyed it. If I had to give a rating for this one, the second look, I'll say a high 7 out of 10. Probably like a 7.7 or a 7.8. And that's really good for the show. I mean, it's not that great. It still has some layering issues, but it's still a good show. Again, I know my friend King and Thunder would never give this show a chance. However, I will say, if you're looking for something remotely as close as you're going to get to action, no pun intended, it's probably this show. I mean, some people be like, other people will be like, somebody needs the vitamins. If you've been subscribed to me, you know what I mean. The point is, yeah, it is what it is on this show. If you're a fan of Green Lantern, I'll say strongly check this episode out. I don't know what episode it is. Funny thing, Cartoon Network release it when they fucking want to, and they've been doing that a lot lately with a lot of their shows. It's like they'll take a break and, oh man, they release 3 episodes back to back, then they'll take a break. They do that a lot. I don't know if they're trying to savor the episodes or Warner Brothers let them know, hey, we're done with you after this show. And I think that's what it is too. I'll be quite honest with you. I think Warner Brothers is calling it quits with Cartoon Network because they got the DC streaming site coming in. And I'm going to be quite honest with you. From what I've been hearing behind the scenes, and stuff like that. Warner Brothers is not kind of happy with a lot of their, a lot of the show's treatment per se, like Justice League Action. They're okay with Teen Titans Go because that's one of their highest rated shows. But like Justice League Action, all the other stuff like properties, they're not really happy with. They hope that DC Supergirls does well. If not, Warner Brothers said we're taking it straight to the DC streaming site because DC's not playing. Because DC's kind of like trying to, you can tell DC's scrambling, trying to make sure that it pleases its fan base, but also try to get some subscribers. Because boy, oh boy. But anyway, as always, like and subscribe. Peace. Have a Johnson day, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Thank you. Come again. The Teen Titans Go. And have a Johnson D.